Know that all of you have got bored with the same topics of biomedical waste and the hazardous waste. So today we are going to discuss few topics from the statistical aspects, such as standard deviation. So coming up to the new topic, that is standard deviation. The concept standard deviation was first introduced by Carl Pearson. So the topic, that is standard deviation, ये जो मेन कॉन्सेप्ट है, it was first introduced by the Carl Pearson in 1893. And according to him, the standard deviation is normally the deviation of an individual observation from their अर्थमेटिक मीन. सो अर्थमेटिक मीन से कितना डिविएशन है हर एक ऑब्जर्वेशन का या इंडिविजुअल ऑब्जर्वेशन का, देन इट इज सेड टू बी द स्टैंडर्ड डिविएशन, एंड देन वी यूज टू स्क्वायर इट. सो हाउ कैन यू डिफाइन द स्टैंडर्ड डिविएशन? So deviation is defined as it is the square root of the arithmetic mean squares of deviation from the arithmetic mean. So in short you can say that standard deviation may be defined as the root mean square deviation from mean. So in short you can say that standard deviation is the root mean square deviation from the mean. mean से कितना deviation है उसका square root. This standard deviation is normally based on all the observation. ये जो स्टैंडर्ड डिविएशन होता है हर एक ऑब्जर्वेशन पे डिपेंड करता है, ये बेस्ड होता है. इवन इफ वन ऑफ द ऑब्जर्वेशन इज चेंज, उसमें से कोई भी आपके पास जितना भी ऑब्जर्वेशन दिया हुआ है उस सारे ऑब्जर्वेशन में अगर एक भी ऑब्जर्वेशन में चेंज हुआ तो स्टैंडर्ड डिविएशन ऑल्सो चेंजेस. So standard deviation is most useful and most popular measure of dispersion. ये dispersion का एक बहुत अच्छा एग्जाम्पल है, या फिर हम dispersion कितना हुआ है from the mean which can be measured by means of the standard deviation. So it is always calculated from the arithmetic mean. Arithmetic mean से हम इसको calculate कर सकते हैं either by means of the medium or by means of the mode. सो स्टैंडर्ड डिविएशन नॉर्मली शोज द वेरिएशन डेटा. डेटा में वेरिएशन दिखाता है. अगर इफ द डेटा इज क्लोज टुगेदर, अगर पास पास में डेटा है तो स्टैंडर्ड डिविएशन विल बी स्मॉल, तो मीन से डिविएशन थोड़ा होगा. और अगर डेटा में बहुत ही वास्ट डिफरेंस है, देन वी कैन से दैट द स्टैंडर्ड डिविएशन विल बी द लार्ज वन. So you can say that standard deviation, here each and observation is considered, and from the mean how much deviation is there, that is measured. So standard deviation is often denoted by the लोअर के केस ग्रीक लेटर सिग्मा. सिग्मा से नॉर्मली इसे डिनोट किया जाता है. सो दिस इज सेड टू बी द सिग्मा. So it is bit little different from the range, quartile and mean deviation, but it is better than all three of them because all three of them has particular drawback. In case of range, only the first value and the last value is considered. In quartile deviation, only 50% of the item is normally considered, and in the mean deviation no doubt and improved measures but ignoring negative sign. हम इसमें क्या करते हैं, नेगेटिव साइन को इग्नोर करते हैं. बट इन केस ऑफ स्टैंडर्ड डिविएशन यू कैन फाइंड आउट दैट ऑल डेटास आर कंसिडर्ड, और यू कैन अप्लाई द अलजेब्रिक एक्सप्रेशन. So how will you define the standard deviation? It is the square root of the arithmetic mean square of the deviation from the arithmetic mean. So you can say that in short terms, root means square deviation from the mean, and it is denoted by the means of sigma, which can be presented in this way. Now how to calculate the standard deviation? In order to calculate the standard deviation, we have to first take out the mean. पहले हमें मीन निकालना पड़ेगा. You know that how to find out the mean or the averages. Next, after calculating the mean, we have to find out the difference of each observation. मतलब अगर मीन आपका 16 आया एंड इफ द नंबर ऑफ पहला जो ऑब्जर्वेशन है वो 18 है, तो वी हैव टू फाइंड आउट द डिफरेंस ऑफ ईच ऑब्जर्वेशन फ्रॉम द मीन स्क्वायरिंग द डिफरेंसेस. और उसके बाद जो भी डिफरेंस आया दैट विल बी -2, और -2 को जब हम स्क्वायर करेंगे विल गेट 4. Fourth point is that add the square value to get the sum of the square. Then we have to find out the summation of all the square values, and then we have to divide by the number of observation. So this is the procedure by which we have to calculate the standard deviation. So the standard deviation is a positive square root of the average of square deviation from the arithmetic mean. So it is a positive value. It is again determined by means of the Greek word, that is sigma. So we can say that the standard deviation can be written in this way. That is sigma is equal to square root. So standard deviation is the positive square root. So it is the square root of the averages of the square deviation. So this is the average of the square deviation from the mean, arithmetic mean. So how we have to calculate the standard deviation? We know the formula, that is sigma is equal to square root of summation of x minus x bar. What is x bar? That is the mean value. And what is x? X is the variable. So we have to first find out the difference between x minus x bar of each and every observation. Then we have to make it square, and then we have to divide by the number of observation. So this term summation of x minus x square can also be written as d. So this is the deviation. So x minus x bar can be written as d. So d is said to be x minus x bar. So we can write the whole term as summation of d square by n, where d is x minus x bar. You know it. What is x? X is the value of variable of observation. हर एक observation है आपका variable है. x bar है arithmetic mean है, and total number of observation is represented by means of n. Now example has been given to you. You have to find out the standard deviation. So find the standard deviation for the following distribution. So certain values are already given over here, and this is the ungrouped data. So it is not a group data. So how to find out the standard deviation for the ungrouped data? So it is example of ungrouped data. Here first we know that we have to first find out the mean. So first we have to calculate the mean. So first we are going to calculate the mean. So how to calculate the mean? 11 plus 12 plus 13 plus 14 divided by how many observations are there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. So we'll get the mean. What is the mean? It is 16. Now we have to plot another table. Here this is the x variable, Now we have to find out the D or deviation. We know that deviation is x minus x bar. It is x bar. So what is x? X is 11. What is x bar? We know that we got the mean, that is x bar, that is 16. So by making out a difference, we'll get 11 minus 16 will gives you minus 5. And then you have to make it square. So minus 5 square will gives you, here we have to find out the D square. So you have to make it the square. So square of 5 is minus 5 is 25. Similarly, here we'll get 12 minus 16. 16 is the mean. So here we'll get minus 4. Similarly, 13 minus 16, 14 minus 16, whatever value you'll get. So here you'll get certain values above, below 0. And here you'll get certain values above 0. So this is the deviation from the mean. This is the mean. So from the mean you have to find out the deviation. So here we'll get certain values which is in the negative form and certain value or integers which is in positive form. But after the squaring we'll get all the values in the positive statements. So this is the next problem which you have to solve it tomorrow. Here you have to find out the standard deviation for the following data. So data is already given to you and you know that it is ungrouped data. So certain data is already given to you which is ungrouped data. You have to make 3 columns, 1, 2 and 3 columns. One will be the variable, x variable. Another will be the deviation. How to find out the deviation? You know that in order to find out the deviation, first we have to find out the mean. So you have to add all these value divided by number of observation. If it is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So you have to add all these together and then we have to divide it by the number of observation, that is 10. So whatever you'll get, that will be the mean, that is x bar. So you have to find out the difference next. So the variable minus difference, the average. So the average is 57. So you consider if the average is 57, so 48 minus 57 will gives you minus 9. Similarly, what we will write here, 43 minus 57 will gives you how much? Minus 14. Similarly, the next value is 65. So 65 minus 57 will gives you plus 8. And similarly you have to do it and you have to send me on the WhatsApp number. So this is the work which is given to you as a feedback for the tomorrow. Let us see one more example of the ungrouped data. So you have to find out once again the standard deviation of the following data. So the data which is given is variables are 16, 13, 17 and 22. So we are going to arrange the data. Normally it is 16, 13, 17 and 22. So we have to first find out the mean. So mean of all this thing is 68 divided by 4, that is equal to 17. So we got the mean. The mean value is 17. Now we have to find out the difference or deviation. So deviation is equal to x variable minus the mean value. 16 minus 17 will gives you minus 1. Similarly, 13 minus 17 will gives you minus 4. 17 minus 17, that is equal to 0. and this will be, if these values are -1, then this should be the below values will be the +1. Therefore 22 minus 17 will gives you the 5. So we got the deviation. Now we have to find out the square of the deviation. So by squaring the deviation, 1 square will gives you the 1, 4 square will gives you the 16, 0 square remains 0 itself, and 5 square gives you the 25. So we have to sum up all these together. So 1 plus 16 plus 25 will gives you the 42. So what is summation of d square? That is equal to 42. And we know that these are all the observation. So putting inside the formula, we know that it is a square root of d square by n. So what is the summation of d square? That is equal to 42. And number of observation, we know that 1, 2, 3, 4. That is equal to 4. So we know that the number of observation is 4. So the deviation will be the 3.2. The deviation will be 3.2. So in this way we have to calculate the standard deviation. Keep only one thing in mind, that in order to calculate the ungrouped data, you have to by heart this formula, that is, it is the square root of the square of the deviation from the mean. Okay, thank you, and see you on Monday. So Sunday there won't be any lectures. We'll start again from the Monday. Thank you for your attention.